am Andrew, 211 supervisor.
And I am Kasey, Senior Director of 211 and Disaster Response.
211 is a national dialing code for resource and referral. It's a free and confidential service designed to help folks find resources on the community.
Anyone can dial 211, text 898-211. You can go online to 211colorado.org where you can start a live chat with a navigator in English or Spanish, or you can search on your own, which is an awesome option as well.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of ways to contact 211, but each and every one of them, you get in touch with the navigator, you tell them what you got going on, what do you need help with, and our navigators are trained to, listen to the person's situation, kind of see what it is that they're needing help with, help them figure out, you might need financial assistance with this. Sounds like you might need some help with that. Like giving them, some ideas, some resources, trying to help folks, get their situation together, because a lot of times folks who are calling us, they're in really desperate situations. They're in like really, really dire straits and they don't know where to go. Sometimes they can't even verbalize what it is they actually need.
It doesn't matter who dials that number. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter what they're going through, who they are, again, how they identify. We're going to treat them the same way, and we're going to show up to that call with the same compassion and love and hope. And we're going to help them to believe in themselves and give them the right resources and the right information. And we're going to make sure that we also send them to a safe place that we feel confident will be able to serve them and provide the right resources.
Yeah.
So we had a single mother reach out calling. She had left a domestic violence situation and had 2 little kiddos with her and trying to find sheltering, ending up finding a hotel just for that night through a domestic violence shelter. And then also, okay, what about food? What are the kids going to do for the next couple of days? How can we get her really set up with case management? And again, that was a situation where it's just really tough, but the mother, I think, had some really good resources, and we made sure that she was set up and in an okay place before we ended that call, and then followed up and just it was one of those more hands-on situations, I think, that ended up being, because some of those calls we have to, and we have to go the extra mile to really make sure that someone is safe and okay.
Yeah. What have you learned about our community?
I've learned since starting at 211 that there are more organizations and more people and more support out there than anyone ever imagines or thinks. Just knowing that it exists, knowing that there's all these agencies, all of these resources that are free or that could even help you pay your rent, help you pay an electric bill, go out of your way to advocate for you, are all in this one place in a resource library. And this person can answer a call and actually connect you to those resources and say, no, you're eligible for this, and let me help you and guide you on how to get that funding to help you pay your rent. It's just life-changing, and anybody that doesn't know about it, we need to make sure that they do.
One of the things that I've learned over the years about our community is we all need help at some point. I think most people are just like really right on the nice edge of like, I can afford and live within my means right now, but if anything were to happen, any emergency, it's just going to throw everything off. Like, it doesn't matter what your gender is, it doesn't matter the color of your skin, we all need help. We all need some sort of support at some point in our lives. And I think just keeping that in mind helps you to connect more with your fellow human beings, with your community.
To me, 211 is, born and bred inside and out is connection and community, right? Like if we go downstairs to our 211 center and look at the people that are answering the calls, they are community, and they live the purpose out of wanting to help others every single day. And I think that for me, it is just that it's knowing that someone has somewhere to turn, and that no one in our community or across Colorado should ever feel isolated or alone and like they have no options, because that's what we're here for through 211.